In St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Rajay Davis now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, left fielder, number 11.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Chapman is there for it. 1 away. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Got to wonder what he was looking for. Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
Ready now,
Right
Eddie
fielder,
Rosario.
Eddie
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pham going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Rosario takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is digging in. Nick Marini. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Nick Marini.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a bouncing ball, foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. On a rope to the second baseman. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Bauer into his motion, 1-0 on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
3-2 now. Nomar Mazara waits on deck. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's got it. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning.
Nomar
Into the windup and the pitch. Nomar Mazara comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Matt Olson. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Johnson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Davis on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Michael Perez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Marini. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Naquin, but he won't get there. It falls in. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Bauer pauses. Here's the 0-1. The short hit hard. Taylor's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Yan Gomes. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Now the pitch. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Rajai Davis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Taylor.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham is after it, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
And
Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Third baseman, number 8.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Davis to the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Michael Peoples is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again. Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Well, for Rizzo, he's in scoring position with his 15th double of the year. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Outside. 3-0 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Number 11, shortstop, Marcus.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. He'll get it into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Michael Perez.
Number 14, Michael
He's set, and the
Perez.
pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Marini. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Olson is there to put it away and finally digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Eddie Rosario.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Pham patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Riding in once again, Javier Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Nomar Mazara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hard hit ball to second, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Now batting, Matt Chapman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. Andrew Miller answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Andrew Miller.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 8 runs on 13 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
He'll try again, 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Naquin comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Johnson is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ready with another 0-2. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. At the plate, Johnson.
Leading off for Cleveland, 3rd baseman, number 8.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Yan Gomes. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
3-0.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-2 game.
Now batting.
Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Pham is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Gomes rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Marini is there. 2 down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Javier Baez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Rosario is there, 1 away. Now to the plate, Michael Perez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Nick Marini is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 8 runs on 13 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And in now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Matt Olson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Johnson, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in once again, Yan Gomes. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. Dan Otero will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Now pitching for
and this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. And next will be the
leading off for the Indians.
Vidal Nuno is on to
make one. Your attention, please. Now
Carlos Gomez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number
Striding
11,
in once again, Rajay Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Marini is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Choi is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he botches it. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Hard hit ball to short. Taylor with the slide to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So striding in, Marcus Semien. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right side. Baez able to get there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Eddie Rosario.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. Rizzo is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Ready once again. Michael Perez. He'll see what he can do. Oliver Perez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Davis sprinting after it.
Oliver Perez.
Ready with the 0-1.
Now playing center field.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Carlos Gomez.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Baez. A quick out number 1. In now, Nick Marini. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hit on the ground to short. Taylor has it. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Tommy Pham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider swung on and missed in the. Digging in, Matt Olson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
Matt Olson is retired to kick off the inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marini giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Settling in now. Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here. Josh Donaldson.
Number 20, Josh Donaldson.
And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it. And the Rays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the